Hi, my name is Alex with Tech Tutorials, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to find your issues quickly and easily so that you never feel like you've dropped the ball. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Drop a like if you get value out of this video, as that really does help the channel grow. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. And before we jump into the video, I want to make two quick announcements. One, I got t-shirts on sale. There's a link in the description below. So I have about 6 different designs. Buy one of each. Get one for your coworkers, get one for everybody in your team, get one for everyone you know. Help support the channel. Rock this cool shirt. And the second announcement is that I officially have launched courses. So I have paid courses now available. First, they're going to be through Zoom. I am going to be rolling these out to other platforms, and they're going to be video on demand. But for now, we're going to start out with Zoom-based courses. So if you're interested in taking your levels of Jira to the next level, I'm offering 3 different courses. Everything is in the description below. But very quickly, I have a fundamentals for completely new people to Jira. I got one for Jira administration. So if you're interested in pursuing your career in Jira admin, that's the one for you. And then finally, I have the ultimate Scrum Master's Guide for Jira. This is going to basically give you everything I know on how to use Jira successfully as a Scrum Master. So if you're interested, make sure you check out the description down below. And now let's jump into the video. All right, so we've all been there. We've been in this scenario where you just simply forgot that something was assigned to you and you forgot to get it done. And there is no worse feeling in the world than that feeling in the bottom of your pit of your stomach when you are asked, is this done? Or what's the status? And you are like, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, I didn't even know this was assigned to me, or I forgot that this was assigned to me. And I'm going to show you in this video a quick tip on how to find your work so that you're always on top of this, so that you're always aware that something has been assigned to you. Let's jump into Jira and let me show you how to do that. All right, so going into Jira, there's actually a couple of different ways to find the work that's been assigned to you. Because I've been in this situation where somebody randomly overnight, while I'm sleeping, they assign something to me, and then the next day I'm expected to have an update. Or maybe sometimes you're in multiple different Jira projects and you just forget, you lose track. There's so much noise, there's so many signals coming at you from Jira, so many emails, because people often blame or will say, hey, well, you should have gotten an email notification. Yeah, but A, you can turn those off, and B, you're probably just getting so many that you're like, well, which one are you talking about? Because there's just so many. So I'm going to show you a couple different things that you can do inside of Jira to hopefully help you out a little bit. So first thing is, and I'm sure you've probably seen this, but I just wanted to refresh your memory just in case you haven't. But at the top left corner, and I only bring this up because even though I'm in Jira 12 to 14 hours a day, it is very rare when I go to your work. But in the navigation, there is a section called your work. So what better place to find the stuff that you're responsible for if not at your work? So you can actually click here, and this will very immediately show you all the work that's assigned to you. This is a great place to start, because as long as somebody has assigned the issue to you, that means that in the assignee field, your name is there, then Jira will present it to you here. And so this is where you want to go and look, because you can't go wrong here. As long as something's assigned to you, you will find those issues here. Also, they're broken up by status, so you know things that are more due now because they're in progress or they're in a peer review status. Or you can find things that are in your backlog, in your to-do, and things that you eventually should be tackling. In all honesty, the items that are in your to-do are probably going to be the issues that you're going to be questioned about, because if you haven't touched them and they're still in to-do, then you probably don't have a story as to why they're not completed yet. So you're probably going to want to make sure and leverage the fact that you can see the different statuses here to very quickly go down to your to-do items and see what was recently assigned to you that you just weren't aware of, or that maybe you forgot. So make sure you check that out. You can also expand your work page, and this will take you to this like main landing page. And here it'll tell you not only the issues that are assigned to you, but it'll tell you how many. And as you can see, I have over 99 issues assigned to me. And this is the same thing, but instead of just seeing it in that collapsed view, you now see it for everything, right? You see every issue, all the titles, everything, and then you can expand to view them all, because in that condensed view, you're not going to see everything. You're going to see just the highlights. So it's not a great way to see everything because, again, you might miss something in that little compressed view. So to make sure you don't miss anything, make sure you click on the Your Work page so you're redirected to this main page that will show you everything. And from there, now you just got to find stuff. Now that's one way of doing it. The other way of doing this is you can actually come to your search up here and you can go to Advanced Issue Search. This is the way I like to do it. You definitely don't have to do it this way. There's easier ways to do it with just being in the search, but this is the way I like to do it. And so I'm going to come in here. I'm in basic mode within the advanced search. I'm going to X out this created date because Atlassian, you introduced that. I don't want that. Get rid of it, please. Okay. And now all you got to do is go to assignee and you can just type in current user, or you can put your specific name. Either will get you to Nirvana, either will give you the same results. They will show you based on who's logged in, which is hopefully you. Or if you go to your assignee and you pick your name, then it's going to go and retrieve every issue across all the statuses in every single project. You may have noticed that when we're looking at your work, it's showing you outstanding work, which is usually the case. Usually you're being questioned about work that is not resolved, about remaining work that is outstanding, that you should have completed but is not completed. But for whatever reason, you need to maybe go back and look at something that you finished recently, or maybe you finished 6 months ago or a year ago. Going down this route, because everything, the project is all, the type is all, the status is all, this is going to go and find all of the history of every single issue that has ever been assigned to you. You don't have to do this. You can kick out all the resolved issues. So you can just put resolution and then you can put unresolved. And if you click on that, it's going to basically give you the 113 items or whatever items are in your case of any issue where you're assigned. And so this is really, really effective. Again, if you want to see the whole picture, maybe now you just want to get a little bit more granular and you want to show every bug that is assigned to you. And so you can do that. You have that ability to do that fine tuning. And guess what? Now that you have this, you can also save this as a filter. And that's really powerful because now you can set your filters and then you can go and create a dashboard so that you have all this metadata in front of you in one place where it's very easy for you to go and check. So you can set up every bug that's assigned to you by priority, or you can make a filter that shows you every single item that was assigned to you within the last 24 hours, something like that. So you have a lot of freedom, a lot more levers that you can fine tune here to get just the right level of detail so that you never feel like you just dropped the ball again. Because I'm telling you, I've been in that situation so many times. Your manager, your project lead, somebody of importance in the project will ask you, hey, why isn't this done? And you're scrambling through Jira just trying to figure out what they're talking about. You finally find that issue and you realize, oh boy, this was assigned to me a long time ago and I completely forgot. Because hey, life happens. I understand it. Like I said, I've been there, but there's no worse feeling in the world. And so hopefully with these 2 tips here, you'll be able to navigate Jira a little bit easier and be able to find your stuff a little bit quicker so that you are just never in that situation again. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you made it this far and you're still not subscribed. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. Also in the comment section below, I want to hear your story. Have you ever experienced this situation? Have you ever had that knot in your stomach of guilt and frustration and just being overwhelmed with emotion because you know that somebody assigned something to you and you just simply forgot or wasn't even aware? So I want to know your stories. Let me know in the comment section. Let's make this a little bit fun. If you're already using these techniques, let me know as well. I want to know, what are your ways of finding issues that are assigned to you quickly and easily so that you avoid embarrassing moments like not having an answer when somebody asks you what's the status of an issue that you just didn't even know or forgot was assigned to you. And finally, don't forget the merch. The description is in the link below. Buy a shirt, buy one of each, buy one for your coworkers, buy one for your team. It's the new year, a new you, and start rocking your shirts in the office. You know people are going to love it. This is my Scrum Life is a Happy Life t-shirt, so hope you enjoy this one. If you're a Scrum Master, I made this one just for you. But for everybody else, there's a lot of different shirts on there, all Jira related, all Atlassian related, all Agile related. So hopefully you find something that is just right for you. And finally, don't forget, I now have paid courses, so link and everything that you need to know is in the description below. Finally, thank you for watching. Thank you for that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now.